Hello, I am live. I am just popping on here live because I am so excited that I was able to use Manycam today for the first time for all of my classes today for VIP Kid. So it was really great, and I just want to share the great news to all of my friends that I figured it out. I have been working on this for a long time, like a really long time. When I first joined VIPKid, I realized that I could not use my computer for a lot of stuff. So I ended up having to get a new computer, and then I got a second computer, and then that computer didn't really work. Then I went to a third computer. Right now I have an upgraded MacBook Pro. And I really love it. I love the computer. I don't really know all that it can do. I don't know all of the features at all. But I just decided if I was going to continue teaching online, that I was going to go ahead and take the plunge and get a great computer that would help me to continue to do all the things I want to do. So I just wanted to share with you that the first thing about Manycam is you have to have a good computer. And so you need to check the specs for, the computer, because when you see all the videos, it kind of looks like you're going to be able to do Manycam because all the people say that you can, but then you realize that it does take a special computer, upgraded. I have the MacBook Pro 2019. I just got it, and there are other computers that can work for Manycam. Um, Originally, the Manycam didn't work for Mac people, but now it does. So, yeah, so check that out first. But um, if you have a Mac, then you can go ahead and get Manycam, and it is so fun. So what I did today was I just watched some very beginning um, tutorials on YouTube. I am going to go to the Manycam Wham Bam Manycam um, work event coming up this week. So you can check that out on the events page for VIPKid. So I'm going to be doing that. Right now I am streaming through StreamYard. So you can also stream through StreamYard for the Manycam. And so what I decided to do was today I just have my regular white background, and I just added a few effects for my background. So I could decorate my background for Christmas, okay? So, and I can also move these things around. So I could add more lights if I want to. I could put them down a little further. I can decorate with these candles. As you can see, haven't really changed my background. It's just a white background, but I can add some Christmas decorations, and I don't have to do much to my background. I don't have to get out all kinds of things. I don't have to get cutouts and things like that. So I watched tutorials by Morgan Brown, who's a friend of ours. She has like a 4 to 5, I think it's 4 or 5 lessons numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all free on YouTube. And she has some, and there are other people who are doing Manycam. There's also a Manycam Facebook group, which I haven't really done much with yet, but I just basically got the background. I figured that out. And I also added a few of the different gifts, or not gifts, but pictures. I also watched some of Lainey Goff's videos, and I will put them on the iCard above a little later, and in the description box, some videos that I watched to make it easier. So what I did today, just to kind of have an easy day of it, was I just decided to use these really cute stars. And if I press on these stars, I get a star. I can also add more stars, and you can give these stars throughout the class. The really fun thing about this is you can move the stars around, and you can also resize the stars. So you can make it really big. So since I'm kind of new, one of my students was late, so I just put a picture in front of my face. So some people are saying, you know, if you just put a complete cover over the camera, it doesn't really prove that you were actually in the class. But if you just put something over your face, you could like check your phone or do whatever. And then when you click on this, I can click it off. Now I can share my screen so you can see what this looks like. I think this works. Share my screen. Okay, so I'm going to want to share my entire screen. And so I'm going to share that with you. So you can see how it kind of layers a little bit here. And I have whatever you click on, that's going to be on top. So if I click on the Manycam, that will be on top. And I press on the star and it goes up in the corner, and I can go to the little window where I'm at, and it has like a blue square, and I can resize it. And this is so easy and fun. And since I don't have a lot of, you know, I'm just so new to it, I just stuck with the stars for today. When I click on that, it goes off. And I have apples too. You could show apples. One thing that I thought was really cool, I did stick with the rewards, but you can also go up to the top, or no, I'm sorry, on the sidebar, okay? There's a sidebar here. You've got presets, audio, draw and text, and hopefully you can hear me, right? Yeah, MacBook Pro microphone, okay? You can go to the drawing tool, and you can press on the pencil, and you can choose a color. So I had pink for a while, and then I switched it to brown. I could do green, and you can size it here. You can make a big line like this, and then you can erase it, or you can make a small line. I kind of did it small. So you could say hello, and you can write right on the screen. So I was asking after writing all the tutorials, I said, is there a whiteboard? Your whole screen can be a whiteboard. So I did this today with one of my students, and we did our spelling this way. So you could do, say you have it. You could put an it there. You could change the color, and you could do sit. And then you can press the back button, and you can do hit. I don't know if this is something a lot of you already knew, but I am just excited. Okay. Mit. So you can do so many things. So there is a whiteboard. Your whole screen could be a whiteboard. So I could actually take this thing off right here. As you can see, I don't have my name up yet, but I could make that as one of my little things. So I could use my whiteboard right here. And I could actually make this smaller so it fits better. And I can erase it. And you can do so much with this. You could spell words, you could draw pictures, you can change the colors, and it's all right there. So I just did a simple lesson today. Use this very simply, and it was just awesome. So I'm going to go back up to, okay, back to the effects. And this is how I did the stars. And you have to hold down, you put one star up, then you, for the Mac, you hold down the command button, you get a second star. So I had stars, and I was able to put them right here, and I just brought them down. And the kids seem to really enjoy this, the dancing stars. So I'll be looking for more rewards. One of my lessons was about wild animals and bears. So I gave 5 of these cute little teddy bears. And you can resize them to make them smaller. You can put them all over the screen. And I figured for Christmas, I might do like a Christmas ornament, or you could do snowflakes. So I'm planning on, you know, getting to know the Manycam a little better. But I just wanted to put this out there. If any of you are thinking about doing Manycam and you're a little nervous, you're not sure you can try it, it's actually pretty easy once you load it up to your computer. For VIPKid teachers, you can go to the Six Apple section of your portal, and you can get the upgraded version for, I think it was $22.95, which isn't bad. Hello, Teacher Audrey. Yes, yes, I saw your videos as well. Teacher Audrey 123 has some really great videos, and I have been watching your videos as well. Thank you for popping on and commenting. Yes, thank you, because I'm sorry I didn't say your name sooner. So Teacher Audrey, she does minimalist videos, and I really love her videos, and I feel like I get overwhelmed with all the clutter. So I'm really enjoying having this available to me. And so I am also signed up for the Wham Bam Manycam event. So I don't know if you know about that, Audrey. I believe that is Wednesday with teacher. I put it on my calendar, but I'm not looking at it at the moment. I think it's Wednesday or Tuesday. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern Standard Time. So you could check that out in the events page. A couple of my friends from online, Melissa, you might know teacher Melissa, and Amy Lou, they are doing it, and they want everybody to just join in the event, and people are going to share their ideas. So I wanted to know what I was doing before I went to the event, you know, have a little bit of an idea of what Manycam was all about. And then that is tomorrow. And then also teacher Amanda Panda has Manycam Kindergarten. And I signed up for that. And that starts in January. So she has like an in-person like class that she's going to be teaching, and she also has a self-study tutorial that she has. So before I got into all of that, I didn't want to go in with not knowing anything, because I felt like I would start like at ground zero. I wanted to know a little bit about Manycam so I could add to my ideas. So yeah, so that's why I got into it. And I just barely started with it yesterday. I used it for 2 Go-Go Kid classes, but I wasn't that good at it. Yesterday I played a little bit more with it, and I really enjoyed it. And I already had this white background, but I am going to try the green screen as well. But I'm just going to take it one step at a time. So if you're watching this video and you're really new and you don't know if you should try it or not, you can get the free version, which has a few things, and you can kind of get a little bit of an idea of what you're doing. Or if you're a VIPKid teacher, for very inexpensively, you can get it. I think it's $22.95 from the Six Apple Club. Or you can buy, like, have a lifetime membership for, I think it's like $80. But since I'm spending a lot of money right now, I figured I'll wait a little longer for the lifetime membership. But I probably will upgrade because it looks like I'm going to really like it. So I just wanted to come on here and share a few things that I learned. And if you're new to the whole thing, just feel free to comment and let me know if you would like any more help. Try joining the it's called Wham Bam Manycam tomorrow, which would be Tuesday. What is it? What is the date? Oh my goodness, the date is just getting so crazy. December 1st. Wow. So tomorrow, December 1st, is the Wham Bam Manycam event. And then in teacher Amanda Panda, she has the Manycam Kindergarten, and you can find that on teacher Amanda Panda on YouTube. And also she had a special, she had a coupon for Black Friday, so I got in on the self-study one. But she has a course that she's putting out very soon. She also has a lot of videos that she's sharing, some free information, so you can check that out. So I hope this video is helpful, and I'm really enjoying it. Thank you all. If you're watching this video and you shared some of your YouTube or your Manycam tips, I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would really love it if you would subscribe, and I plan to put on more helpful and encouraging tips for online teachers. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.